Good win. Let's keep it going.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Good job, MP. I see. Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm.
They ain't ready,
The other
MP.
team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
TGIF, everyone. And let's check in on the rookie race. It's early in the season, but already some of the fresh talents have started to really distinguish themselves in the league. A pretty competitive class, all hoping to grab that Rookie of the Year trophy. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Julius Randle out there with MP. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Minnesota. Jackson Davis, a screen. Here's Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. I asked him about Julius Randle and why he's so hard to stop. Coach said it's the ball handling, the spin moves, and the ability to finish against length. They want to try to force him right and take him out of his rhythm. Something many teams have tried, but few have accomplished. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
MP outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
If you get open, MP will find you.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Curry finds Green. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, how much does that affect a player's energy level?
Well, the better conditioned you are, the less it's going to affect your energy. That's why I love back-to-backs. It separates the men from the boys. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. MP, a screen on Wiggins. McDaniels can't hit. Warriors trail by 3. Green in the post. He's guarded by Conley. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside heel. 4 on the clock. He shoots over DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And we've got 1:18 left now in the first quarter. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Wiggins, following the score by Minnesota. Left side healed. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Warriors with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Dillingham with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Melton outside. Pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Here's Looney. Oh, he got it up in time. But it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Dillingham out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's MP. Then there's Rudy Gobert.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Outside heel. Outside, Green. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And that one's good from Conley.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Wiggins, right side. 6 to shoot. Jackson Davis misses. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their last game went against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Here's Curry. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. To the left wing. Down low. Rebounded by Green.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Field passes to Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You know, right now for Minnesota, they're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performance.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
You talked about in the past, they have a deep rotation. That allows them.
And that's it for half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Wiggins on the wing. McDaniels covering. Wiggins outside. Up and over Conley. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got his second bucket of the night.
It's a nice looking jump shot. Wiggins gets good lift off the floor, and that release is just smooth.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Randall outside. It's stolen by Green. Hield with the ball. Now guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Dillingham subbed in for Conley. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that...
Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Just 4 seconds left in the third. From deep, Conley sinks it from distance. Conley's got his third bucket of the night. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They know Curry can go for 50, 60. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So for Minnesota right now, McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Mike Conley. And it's MP in at the 5, down low. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
To the paint. Outside McDaniels. Here's Randle. And Minnesota again with a bucket. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Randle, a screen on Looney. Outside McDaniels. Tries it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Outside Conley. There's the 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Anderson. To the inside. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. MP, the pass to Conley. DiVincenzo on the wing. And another basket for Minnesota.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know
Substitution on the
Get out there.
And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 1. Curry from deep three-point land. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Right side Conley. To the middle. Here's MP. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
But there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Now Curry launches it. Oh, he buries it from outside.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Conley finds MP, fades away, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Minnesota calls timeout. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Randall, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And the Warriors with possession here. 4-point game, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Out to DiVincenzo. Will it go? The rebound by Wiggins. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Andrew.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
If he hadn't fouled out, they may have pulled him anyway. This game is over.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so it's Golden State winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity.